God damn it. Oh my god, I forgot to press the fucking record key. I recorded an entire episode, and it was really good, I thought. It was a good episode, and we discovered a lot of things. And I just wasn't recording. My bad! That sucks. Well, we're just gonna have to read everything again and replay everything again. I mean, in terms of, like, gameplay things, there wasn't too much new. It was a pretty reedy episode, just like all the others have been. But yeah, let's do this again. I am quite low on time now because it's like 7 a.m. and I wanted to just record before I could edit it quickly and then go to bed. Not so lucky, so yeah. I'm gonna keep it a bit shorter today and just record the one. Oh man, I feel like I mentioned so many things and I completely forgot now, but first off, there was the achievement that I now can't read. I have to go in and find my achievements. I forgot to read that last episode. Chiron, the achievement. Fight and defeat the spider of the lower world. Not a very, like, helpful subtext or anything, but it helps to read them all. I need to make sure to do that all the time. Wasn't there something else I wanted to talk about at the start, or something I did talk about and that I forgot? Right, there was, yeah. After the last episode, I actually went and looked up the secrets. Apparently there's a guide on Steam, written in Russian, but there are English subtitles or whatever as well, and they're kind of a similar language style that this game has, if you catch my drift. But I just wanted to check, because I've missed so many secrets, and I just wanted to see if I've just been really unthorough, or if it's actually some kind of crazy stuff. And the one that's right above us seems like it's pretty crazy. I didn't read too much about it, and it was several days back, so don't really remember too much about what it said, but it seemed very complicated and stuff, and most of the ones I missed do seem quite weird. So I think after I'm done with the first playthrough, I'm just gonna play through it again, then try to find as many as I can, and then if I miss one, which we can see if I check the collections menu all the time, if I miss one and I still can't figure it out, then I might just look them all up. Just for the sake of, like, keeping a good pace. So I might do that. I think I talked about a lot more, but let's just get into the episode and start moving. Oh man, that is so unfortunate. I hate when that happens. It's so stupid too. Like, I can understand if something goes wrong, or oh, a video gets corrupted, or I blue screen and lose all my progress. Like, that's unfortunate, but when it's just, I didn't press the record key, I don't understand how I even make that mistake. When I record in OBS for Siberia, I have an excuse, because then I don't see my recording status as I'm playing the game. But in DX Story, I do. I do see my recording status, and it's recording now, and it wasn't recording for that entire fucking, like, 27 minutes I just recorded. I don't know why I didn't look there even once. But yeah, one thing to note here are these 3 logs that I figured out are not actually used for anything. They're just kind of a foreshadowing thing for what's coming up, and it's actually quite brilliant. You just see these and you can learn that, oh, if you're in the spirit world, you can rotate them around and they kind of shade different parts of the place. There's nothing more to them than that, as far as I understand. But if we keep moving forward, and now we have to find the fish again, and I'm actually gonna do something. So I'm gonna do what I did the first time, which is have my power and my spirit thing on, because when I recorded now last time, which you will never see ever, I had them both off, and he kind of, like, paused a tiny bit. So I want to see if he does that again. Yeah, okay, he does. So it doesn't actually matter if you have the light on or not, or if you're using the spirit power. Doesn't really change anything. But let's have it off so we can rotate the thingies a bit better. So yeah, now I have to go in and read again, and I don't really even remember which ones I read and didn't read. Oh my god, spoilers! Spoilers! I think this one was Vakul. On the riverbed lies Vakul, the master of all rivers. He is a fierce pikefish. He is a lord of water. He devours men that do not give him sacrifice. In the murky depths, he waits for his prey. Vakul, the master of all rivers, has his own riches. He has a wife and a house and cattle. What? How can a fish have a house? That doesn't make any sense. But I guess he's just the fish is just the representation of him, I suppose. And the house is also just a representation, maybe. I don't know. At night, you can see Vakul's cows near the river. You just have to throw a rope around its neck, and it's all yours. But beware his revenge. I assume they mean throw a rope around one of the cows, like you can get the cow, you can steal the cow, but it might not be very wise to do so. Just kind of the sentence is structured a little bit weirdly. And here we go! Oh my god, what? What? That wasn't fair! What the heck? I was in shadow! That's bullshit. I call bullshit on that. Well, there's the jump scare for you. That kind of got me the first time it happened. So yeah, he stalks you, and we have to rotate around these tree logs and create shade. But why did he get me here? Why did he get me there? That didn't actually make any sense. But yeah, so we just want to stay out of the searchlight, essentially. And hold on, I'm gonna wait. And go. And just create as much shadow as possible. But the thing is, he creates... Oh god, what am I doing? I'm auto-walking! I was auto-walking! God damn it, I had my hands off the keyboard. Fuck. Well, you have to keep in mind that it's based on his line of sight, not the light from above. So you have to create shadow reaching to where he is, not where you are. Or, like, not from above. So you want to angle them a little bit more to the left, pretty much. Let's see what I can do here. And yeah, I'll read the myth in just a second. Is this gonna be fine? Oh, this is bad. Can I do this? No, I cannot. Is he gonna... Oh, he just kind of lets me pass. Cool. Thanks, Vakul. Oh, okay, he comes back. I actually forgot about that. Okay, so he's like patrolling. Oh, can I make it? No, I can't make it. Hold on, let's wait. I will read the thing. I'm just gonna get to the next checkpoint and then I'll read both. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Pretty tense stuff. And there's... Oh my god! Jesus Christ, he just teleported. Fuck, that's cheating. Okay, here we go. No, we're right here. So, rivers of the universe. The worlds are interconnected with lots of rivers, and the one who knows can travel by these rivers from the lower world to the middle one, from the middle to the upper. There are other ways to traverse the world as well, but each has a guardian, and there is no easy way back to where you came from. So, I think I talked a bit about this, like, does that mean, is Vakul a guardian? He was the god of the river, like all the rivers. But is he a guardian? Does he count as a guardian? Did Chiron count as a guardian? Was Chiron the guardian of the lower world? And if so, like, who's the guardian of the middle world? Because the middle world was created by Yen. We'll get to that in a second. Some more talk about that stuff. But, yeah, I don't know. The guardian thing, like, do we have to defeat all the guardians now? Is that our quest? I don't really know about the motive. Like, what are we doing, really? But let's read about love. Love and peace. The second soul of a man that looks like a butterfly takes flight after Ort finishes the last road. Love flies to the upper world to live in the bright houses. A lot of white butterflies live on the mountain of ancients. So, Ort were like... this is the problem. I can't remember this, and this is the problem with me recording like 1 or 2 episodes per week. I record 3 or 4 episodes, so I don't really play it too much in like one sitting, and I think that's kind of a bad thing. I think if you want to play this game, you should probably just sit down and play like the entire thing in one go, or maybe like 2 goes or something. Just play it a bit more and then keep everything in mind would be very helpful, I think, for just understanding all the messages and what they're saying, because I can't remember. Were Ort like evil spirits, or were they just the souls of the dead? Any dead? Because if so, I guess, like, everyone who dies, regardless if they're a good or a bad person or anything like that, they still have to... They go to the underworld or the lower world, and then they have to traverse the swamp and the last road and all that stuff in order to be able to get up to the upper world. And, like, it's basically like purgatory for everyone, not just for the people who are bad, which is kind of interesting. So the concept of, like, being moral in life, I guess maybe doesn't really exist in this mythology, which, yeah, that's a very interesting thing to note. So yeah, here we go, another gauntlet, and this time there are no, you can't spin around all of the tree trunks or logs, only a few of them. We have to try and make some cover. Is this gonna be fine? Maybe? Because, yeah, again, you can just focus on his point of view, not... Oh, watch out. And go. Go, go, go. Not just covering it up completely, just make sure it's covered from where he's looking. I should be fine here? Yep. And there we go. He leaves, and at this point, we would get an achievement. I did get an achievement called Vakul, Escape the River God. So that again doesn't really say much. Not really a very useful achievement, subtext or anything. Didn't give a hint or any insight, but still, we did it. And I did go back, because I needed to know. I did walk all the way back down the slope, just to see if you could, like, go all the way back and see something about Vakul or find the secret. But no, Vakul is just there, and he fucks your shit up as soon as you go there, and then you have to do the entire climb again. So, there's no point to doing that, as far as I can tell. Unless you can, like, avoid him on the way back, which might be possible, but I'm not gonna try that. Not now. I might try it next time. So yeah, here we go. This is a very pretty screen, and if we go left here, just out in the water, I can turn on my lights, you can see where I am, and you get a collection item. And I can go all the way out here, but now I'm kind of stuck here. That's like the wall right there. But yeah, collection item. It is this one. Oh! When did I get that? I don't even remember getting this. I guess I got it late. I'm gonna have to pay attention. Yeah, I actually don't remember getting that at the end of the last episode. But yeah, so right here, we got the duck right underneath the fish, the school of fish, and this one is right afterwards, and this is in this area. So that means that we actually didn't miss anything. There was only that one that we actually saw that I haven't been able to get yet in that entire area, along with the duck one. After that, there's nothing more, so the entire house and all that, and the spinning logs, the 3 logs, were just there as an introduction to the mechanic of, like, spinning logs, depending on if you're using your spirit world or not, which is really cool, because that's a very good way of introducing a mechanic, and it's like wordless tutorials. I'm a sucker for wordless tutorials, and teaching through gameplay, and not needing to tell you, press this button to do this. Try to... Oh, Vakul will eat you if you, if he spots you with his, like, vision. You have to make shade, stay in the shade. Like, we don't need that information, because you can just show it by letting the player spin around some logs and wonder, why the hell would I want to do that? Is this a secret of some kind? And then you keep walking, and then you see that. I think it's quite brilliant. So far, the game from a gameplay and, like, design standpoint has been really good. It's... The only complaint I have is the language and grammar so far, but that's manageable. But let's read about Mooseman. Plaque depicting 2 dancing moosemen on a reptile's back. 8th or 9th century. From the village of Redicor, Cherdin district. Permcry. So yeah, I'm not going to read the next one, because I haven't even read that, and I don't remember where I got it. Or I don't even remember getting it. I didn't think I got any of them in this area. But here we have a little bunny. Hi, bunny. And when you exit the water, this guy shows up, and I don't know if this is Vakul, but if you say hi to him, he says hi to you with his mouth. And yeah, I don't know, is this Vakul? Did he look like that? He has like weird spears on his head, like broken spears? Or is that just like some weird plants? I don't know. But he just sits there, and I've tried doing various things, and doesn't seem like you can really do much. I even tried... There's a thing you can do here with a bunny. The bunny will, like, go different ways depending on if you have your light on or not. Or maybe not. I don't really understand. The bunny is very weird. I don't understand the bunny. See, now he doesn't even move. And now he does move. I tried figuring this out last time. I thought I had figured it out. I thought it was like, oh, when you have your light on, they all go away from you. And if you have your light off, they all go through you. But that doesn't seem to be the case. So I don't know what the hell is up with the bunnies, but let's read the myth about the middle world. The middle world lies on the shattered shell from which Yen was born. This world was created by Yen for men and spirits to dwell. Endless forests reach the end of the world, and near the world's end there is an endless end ocean, through which still the duck swims, the first being and the mother of all that exists. So, there's a duck that laid an egg, because apparently the chicken came before the egg in this mythology, and that egg contained Yen? No, wait. No, what is that? Like, the duck laid an egg, and something was in the egg, and then the shell became the different worlds, but then what, some part of the shell became Yen, and he created the middle world? I thought, like, the shell was the... I can't remember. This is so bad. I really wish I could remember and I had, like, played it a bit more intensely. But, oh man. If you understand a bit better than me, feel free to correct me on stuff and, like, explain things that I don't remember. Because I don't see how all of this really fits together very well. But, that's fine. So now, we can try to, let's try to herd this bunny to the right. So if I keep my light on, I think he's gonna just run right. Yeah, but it's weird. I don't understand why he does that. And this is also a thing. It's very similar to those crystals we found in the cave. So you walk in different ways and they play like a melody. And I am almost convinced that there's a secret here, but I have no idea how you fucking make it do anything. It doesn't make any sense. And it's the exact same thing as with the crystal. And I think with the crystals, you did need to, like... I need to figure out how to play the third one. Because I did play the third one once when I recorded last time, but I don't know how I did it. And then I think you needed to, like... With the crystals, you needed to turn off your spirit power, then, like, play them all, and then turn it on to play them all at the same time. And I thought I tried that, but I couldn't get it to work. And I don't understand this at all. I really don't know how this works. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. I really don't understand. So I think I'm just gonna have to leave this part. Yeah. Oh man, it's already been quite a... Oh god, I forgot about the thing. Good thing I had my shield on. Well, I lost a bunny, though. Come back. No, come back, bunny. Ah, fuck it. I'm probably stopping anyway before I have a chance to do anything with the bunny. So right here, is this a collection item? That's a giant bird. That's what that is. But this is the thing I got, but it's not like... It's not actually a collection item. That's really weird. I didn't get like, oh, you collected a thing, but if I go to my collection, I guess I got it, right? So, I'm gonna read this and read the legend or myth as well, and then we're gonna leave it off there. I actually did do a little bit more last time, which is kind of strange, how I managed to do even more than I did when I did the repeats recording, but we'll have to leave the bird thing as a little cliffhanger for next time. Idol. Therianthropic. Whatever that is. Idol with 4 heads and wings. Found on the riverbank of Yasva River in 1965. 1st or 3rd century. From the settlement of Ust-Yasva. Krasnovischersk district. God damn. Perm cry. God damn these names. These fucking names. Alright, and then a myth. Idols. We honor the gods, spirits, and the ancients by sacrificing them the magnificent images. Idols. Some idols. I think that's meant to be... I think it's a typo. I think that's meant to be some idols. Depict the gods themselves and are created to mark the sacred places. We always take their smaller, bronze image with us, and if the idols are far away, each tree can be a sanctuary. I'm pretty sure that's a clue as to, the thing ahead of us, but I don't know what that means. So bronze images are like handheld protection charms or whatever, and trees can be a sanctuary in between idols. So yeah, let's just walk forward and let's see the giant reveal. It's a bird. That's the giant reveal. Hi, bird. And we can make him white. And we can make him black. And we can walk into him. And he eats us. So there we go. I'm gonna leave it there. I actually didn't complete this. I actually tried to herd all the bunnies to the left into the fish mouth. But that didn't work. They just stopped at the shore. So I'm not gonna do that next time. But I think you have to, like, herd all of the bunnies into the bird. And have him eat too many bunnies so he doesn't want to eat you. Or something. But then there was also the thing about, like, the trees, so I'm not too sure, but we'll see next time how we can overcome this obstacle. And we also get to listen to some amazing mouth harp jamming out. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. I guess it didn't really turn out to be much shorter than it normally is. Well, actually it might, with all the editing, like me cutting down and all the messing up I do when I read. Possibly. We'll see. But yeah, I gotta get to fucking sleep. Well, I gotta edit this first. Wish me luck. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode. And I'll see you next time. Good night.